Today I'm going to talk about gainstaging. What is gainstaging? It's the process of having optimal audio levels at each point in the signal path or chain. What are optimal levels? It depends on the hardware or digital devices you use, the type of music or audio you're working with, and your taste. The idea is for your audio levels to be not too quiet or too loud, so you can minimize noise and unwanted distortion. This idea matters a lot with analog equipment, but still applies for working in the computer. Many hardware and digital analog model devices will have a recommended input level they're designed to operate at. The higher the levels, the more likely you'll get distortion or clip. These aren't always bad things if that's the sound you're going for. You'll see advice out there to keep your levels at a specific range. I used to make sure my peaks never went above around -12 on individual tracks. The problem with this is my tracks used to end up way too quiet, and I needed to add a ton of gain in mixing and mastering, boosting the noise and shifting the balance that I had. Now I like to record audio at the level it's going to be in the final mix. I follow the same idea with samples, adjusting the clip gain first. If I don't need a plugin to add volume, I'll use auto gain or try to level match with the output knob. I'll also use utility plugins as mini faders and use the track faders for final adjustments. If I know I'm going to process something, I'll leave extra headroom to prevent clipping. I'll use saturation or clippers to shave off peaks, so I get headroom back if I'm altering the original sound too much. If your master occasionally hits the red or your true peak goes above 0, it's not the end of the world. People will tell you to avoid digital clipping like it's the worst thing ever. Going over in small amounts and short periods of time isn't very audible. Stream some of your favorite songs using a meter and you'll find true peak and peak values above 0. Working like this means I'm rarely having to turn sounds up, and my mix is closer to the finish line in terms of loudness and balance. How do you gain stage your projects? Let me know in the comments and make sure to follow for more music production tutorials.